So let's go ahead and tap into your energy, Aquarius, and pull out some cards here. I'm not taking reversals. So the first card I get is the Four of Swords. Okay, the Four of Swords to me is a card of being patient. It's a card of like waiting or taking a break from something. Also finding that serene, that quiet, that peace that's within yourself in order to create more of it outside of yourself. So Aquarius, I feel like maybe you've been feeling really at peace within yourself. Maybe your surroundings have been really at peace, but I just feel like this week is going to bring you a lot of serene energy, and that's the energy that I picked up on from the beginning, to be honest with you. Okay, then you also get the Five of Pentacles. Okay, the Five of Pentacles is a card of, it can be a card of being left out, but it's also a card of maybe you taking time out to yourself. Okay, you taking this break or this period of time to just be in solitude, to really figure out what's going on within you, you know, to find that peace and clarity. All right, so let's go ahead and see what else comes up here. So many cards fell out there, Aquarius. So let's see. The Two of Swords. Okay, so Aquarius, with the Two of Swords coming out, I'm seeing like there's some kind of decision that you're needing to make. But this decision or this mental clarity is only going to come to you if you spend time on your own. The Page of Wands. Okay, so this next week it's going to seem like a very that's what I was going to say. Maybe somebody from your past will be reaching out to you. I don't feel like you really want to communicate with this person. Maybe you have this person blocked, or maybe they have you blocked, because I get it can be a fire sign, most definitely. This can be even like a kid or your son or something. They may be reaching out to you, but see, it's like you go from the Four of Swords to the Nine of Swords energy here this next week, and it can be because of something that's being brought up from your childhood or your past. But no matter what, you're going to find a way to get yourself out of this mental and instability. I'm seeing it as like a mental instability. The only reason is because it's all in your head, to be honest with you. It's really nothing that you can't get out of. I see that if maybe you just stay focused on the near future, or focused on like being optimistic about what's to happen, then that's going to make you feel a lot better, and it's going to help you move forward, which I see you doing. I see you doing this this week is kind of just being optimistic about where you're headed to. If somebody did just decide to take a break from your relationship or your connection, then your advice here in the cards is to stay optimistic and kind of look forward to a brighter day or a better future, because things are going to get a lot better here. Okay, you're releasing a lot of the past. I can see that, but in doing so, it's almost like it's putting you in a energy where you feel lonely, or you feel like you're not worth it for whatever reason, and that is most definitely not the case, Aquarius. Okay, you're very worthy, and you are very intelligent. Okay, you have a lot of intelligence within you. You've been through a lot, and that's the thing is if you acknowledge what's happened in your past and you allow to release this, you're going to bring in the blessings, right? Because it says, I allow my future to happen. So Aquarius, I'm going to go ahead and pull out a couple more cards for advice for you this week in case you are feeling any type of way. Look at that. The Queen of Pentacles. This is about staying grounded, and I just saw number 555. So this is all about staying grounded, being optimistic, and knowing your worth. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles has a lot to offer. So, you know, just make sure you don't worry too much about what's to come. Okay, yeah, the Eight of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. So you're thinking about investing or making some sort of investment. I guess you're going to figure out the answer very soon here, because right now you're still kind of deciding whether you want to make this investment or not. For some of you, this can be in a job related, or in maybe starting a business or something, but you feel like you don't have either enough money, or like maybe things are not going to work in your favor. They are, okay, with the Page of Pentacles here. So if you decide to go for this, I feel like with the Page of Pentacles, it's telling you there is a possibility for long-term abundance. Okay, what you have to offer is stability, or what this person has to offer you is stability. Okay, so whatever the case is for you, whether you're dealing with a relationship, a partnership, or simply just thinking of investing in something this next week, definitely feel like it's going to be worth investing into. Okay, so you're going to know exactly what to do. I see growth happening for you as well, so you know which direction to go in, as long as you kind of leave that mentality, the lack mentality behind. All right, so Aquarius, one more card for you. You get the Star. Oh, this is your own energy, so I see that you're going to be staying very positive about the situation, and you're also going to be getting through. Okay, this is you planning for the future. Okay, for some of you, this has to do with a home, or it has to do with like investing in a home, or rearranging your home, or doing something that has to do with like nurturing other people or nurturing your environment. Okay, this has to do, like I said, with a business. Maybe you're thinking about either hiring somebody, or you're thinking about just growing your business or starting a business. Okay, something very creative, may have to do with art, or even being in the public eye in some type of way. I do see you growing. Okay, the Star is obviously a star. It's someone who's in the public eye. It's also somebody who well, it's your own energy, but it's someone who's in the public eye to me, or who's seen as a star, or who works online. Okay, with Aquarius is ruled by Uranus, so I definitely feel like this has there's a lot of potential growth for this. With the Death card that's come out, you do have to just kind of let go of what you're expecting. Okay, because for some reason I feel like you kind of expect things, or and it's okay to expect things to happen, but this is where this stress comes from, where you feel like, you know, you're not getting something equally back. Does that make sense? So don't stress too much about it. Things are going to get much better for you. You will get a new opportunity, but it's all going to have to start in here. All right, and in here, in your heart and in your mind. So rearrange those thoughts. Let's go ahead and look into your self-care oracle. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Aquarius, what's the self-care? Okay, so sweet treat. So this can be telling you maybe it's time, you know, to indulge in something you love. To me, this is like, you're very sweet too. Like, people see you as very sweet, very, very giving. Okay, so this is the kind of energy you're going to be in this next week too, where you're going to be giving. Maybe you're giving your neighbor some type of fruit or candy, or you're giving your neighbor some type of dessert you made. You're going to be in that type of energy where you're going to be sharing with someone around you, like a neighbor. Okay, someone really close to you that lives very close to you. This can be someone from your past you're sharing this with. Okay, or you're sharing communication with someone from your past that left you. Yeah, so this next week, that's what's going to happen. You're going to like be talking to someone from your past that may have left you in the past, that you may have blocked or didn't communicate for like a couple weeks. Connect with crystals. Crystals are very healing, you guys. And I do want to say that very soon I'm going to have my crystal shop open. So I will be linking that in the comment section down below. So excited to share that with you guys for sure. But with the sound healing, okay, there's some healing that you're doing, or maybe you're gonna buy one of these sound bowls. If you haven't looked into those, definitely look into those. They help out a lot. Let's go ahead and look out. Let's look into your romance angels. Pay attention to the red flags. Okay, so I feel like you are already paying attention to the red flags. I feel like maybe this is why you chose to leave a certain situation. Yeah, so look, I feel like one of you, I think it's you, you're not going to want to work things out with this person, but this person's coming back around maybe to work something out with you. Maybe it's for a child that you have, this earth child. Okay, maybe he's the earth sign, but or he can be a fire sign, or she. I do feel like, okay, so you're going to be looking into the past whether you go for this or not, that's going to be completely up to you. You're going to have to stay optimistic about it. If this person comes and apologizes, then I feel like you will do it, maybe for your son or your kid. But let's see, pay attention to the red flags, honeymoon, and then give your relationship a chance. You may kind of be tired of this person, but somewhere deep inside, you kind of do want to try things out, or you want to work things out with this person for whatever reasons. Like I said, maybe you have like finances that you share with them, or a child. Okay, so let's go ahead and put that aside and look into these really quick. These are the sparks of adventure. So maybe this is something that you can do with your loved ones this week. So it says make a bucket list and do the first thing on it. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I can just read them to you. Ask an older person what things were like when they were your age. So like I said, maybe you're going to be communicating with a grandmother, or even like, you guys, I see like someone who's passed on. Either you're going to be communicating with your mother or a grandmother, okay? Someone that's passed on, and then someone that's not passed on. You're going to be communicating with them somehow. So get around for one day only by bicycle. So going for a bike ride with your child, or like changing transportation, doing something different to like explore, I guess. It doesn't have to be with a child. It can be with anybody around you that you love, okay? So practice spontaneity. Drop everything and change plans last minute. So yeah, this is something that, there's something that's shifting, that's changing, like boom, out of nowhere. This is Uranus impacting your life at the moment. We are in Uranus retrograde, I think. Don't quote me on that. I don't remember. But I'm pretty sure we are. That is all I have for you, Aquarius. Thank you so much for tuning into your reading. I really hope you enjoyed my new setting, but this is only temporary anyways. But yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. Remember to check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus North Node signs to get a full picture of what's going on for you. And yeah, that's all I have. Bye for now.